Hello friend, in this video lecture I'm going to discuss about GCID and GK in Normalizer transformation in Informatica. So this is the point about the GCID. So here the Normalizer transformation generate column ID, that is GCID, port for each multiple occurring. Suppose if column occur 3 times, then Normalizer that return 1 to 3 in the generated column ID. So suppose I have given the number of occurrence on this loan amount. So here GCD ID that generate 1, 2 and here 3. Again the value that start from 1, 2 and here 3. And the next is the for GK that is stand for generated key. So the integration service increment the generated key sequence number each time it process a source row. So here generated key that start from 1, next is 2 and here 3, 4, here this is for 5 and next is 6. So when you run first time session, then generated key, the value that's come this all. Next session run, the value of generated key that generates 7, 8, 9, 10 till 12. So let's understand by example. So first we are going to create new mapping. So here mapping to Sino, it's opening now. So let's give here create new mapping and give the meaningful name GCID underscore GK. So going to use there the source that's from the flat file. Let's take the flat file, drag inside the mapping. And here let's see the record first, insert the files, triple dot. Then let's select here all files. This is customer, open, and now click on open. So here you can see this 2 row is there. Now thereafter let's take their normalizer transformation, this here normalizer. So normalizer transformation, we need to go on this normalizer traps, we need to add the columns. So first that's for name, and the next that's for, let's give here meaningful name loan amount. So loan amount here must be number, and this generate 180 times and this generate 380 times. So when you give the value, after that let's go on this. So two properties is there, I will discuss later. And this is your port. So GK is now initially value is the 1, and here you can see big int, and GCID is here integer type. So this all is output type. After that let's apply OK. Now we need to take this all, and there I'm doing the mistake, this is decimal, here this is a string. So let's change the data type. So this is now we need to give a string and increase the size. So apply there and click on this OK. The next is selecting this all and dragging inside there. Okay, and after that let's take there one target using dummy, and you can use any, it's not selected yet. And now you can see first is column is number. Okay, so this here, so let's select this all. I wanna display there or GK and GCID this all. So for that's connected. So this is first not selected because this is the number type. After that Control S to save. Now let's open the workflow manager. So thereafter taking one session and GCID GK, thereafter let's double click there and give here meaningful or correct the part of this SQ customer. So for this one let's go there, file is in desktop, flat file, inside there. Let's copy this location and here giving the source file directory. So let's paste this location, select this and Control V. So it's not pasted yet. So let's try one more time. Copying this location and pasting inside there. And thereafter, let's go on this target. So target, this is in HR, that's fine. Using the normal and here truncate option, that's enabling. And now let's go on this link task. And thereafter save that. So here you can see workflow is valid. After that, right click there, start the task. So start the task. Now you can see this place, this here, run and succeeded. And thereafter, let's check the output there. So 2 is incoming and here loaded into 6. So important thing is, wanna display here the output inside this. So let's give here. So username. Now you can see this place. This here 123 GCID that's generated and 123 that's is GCID for the next. Okay, and here you can see GK is generating this sequence number. So this session run twice time so that it's generated the sequence number. So suppose if I run one more time. So let's run this one more time. Start the task. Then you can see here this succeeded, and now let's go there and check the output. So here you can see the third time session run, then the value that is start from 13, 14 and 18. But GCID is not changed. So here, okay, this GCID that applying on this row name mode. So here, this is thrice time, so that here first, second, third generated, and here first, second, third generated. But GK is generated or like a sequence number every time the use session run, then the value that generated for the each row. So this is about the GCID and GK. Okay, this is the important point about the GCID. So here, if you give the value 3, then GCID that generate 1, 2, 3. If you give the value 4, then GCID that generate the value for each row 1, 2, 3, 4. And GK is just like a generate a sequence number for each time, for each row when you session run. And the next thing is here you can see some important properties inside there. So properties is there reset. So when you click on this reset generated key sequence number at the session run. So here since GK value is now 1. So here you can see this is there GK value is now 1. So here when you I just selected the reset option so that when I run when I run this session, then the value that reset by 1. And here the next time the value that's come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total row is 6, so that's come to 6. So let's check the output there. So here you can see GK is now value is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every time you session run, the GK value won't be changed because there I set the reset value. And here the next is this is now restart. Restart the generated key column value each time the session run. So restart from where? Here this value is now 1, so that restart from 1. So when I save and refresh that session, then every time you run, the value that restart from 1. So first time that session run, so 6 we got that's loaded there. Let's preview here HR, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's here restart the session once again, restart the task. This run succeeded, and if you go on there, Here refresh option is there, refresh, then you can see the same value is there. So two important properties here for GK. So GK value always change when session run. If you don't want to change, then here use the reset or restart option. So this is about the GK and GCID.